You know, we talked about this yesterday. I think the top resolution year after year is about getting healthy. And for a lot of people, that goal is more specific, lose weight.
Yes, 2 years ago, Jim Clements set out to make a change. Today, he's 200 pounds lighter. 200
pounds. Jim joins us alongside Brandon Brown, a trainer at Planet Fitness. Good to see
Hi,
both
guys.
of you this morning.
Great to have you here. Hi,
All
Brandon.
right, Brandon, you brought something in today, right?
Well, Jim, he brought something in.
Yeah, Jim brought some.
Absolutely.
Look at these things.
This is where I started out on my journey. This is to give you guys an idea of where I was. I was literally about twice the man that I am now.
Wow.
That's amazing.
That's the journey that I've been on now for coming right up on 2 years very quickly here.
That's remarkable.
That is incredible.
Which, I mean, I think it's important to say that if you lose 200 pounds, it didn't happen in 2 months.
This is right.
I mean, you were consistent about it. You hung in there.
Right.
And I want to get back to your story, but Brandon, if we're talking about resolutions right now, you want people not just to think about it as sort of like losing weight, but this is really a lifestyle change, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. It's a lifestyle change. You should do it because you want to feel better. Don't do it because of anything other than that, you know, and I don't want you to feel biased on why you're going to work out or feel intimidated by it. People do this because they want to look better. People do it for a better quality of life.
Yeah, and many people set out to do what Jim did, right? That's their main goal. They want to lose weight, they want to get healthy. Jim, but the odds of people doing that, because people don't always stay committed. Jim, what did you do that got you motivated enough to stick with a program, to get into the gym, to eat right and do all the things you need to do?
A lot of it really honestly came down to getting my head straightened out and realizing that this is something that I had to do. This is something that was important to me, that I had to change my life because I wanted to be around. And once I kind of got that mental thing going, and then I got plugged in with the gym, I started working with Brandon at Planet Fitness. It really helped things just kind of keep moving.
We talk about the why. So what was your why? It was family?
It was definitely family. I have a little boy who's 6 years old now, and my doctor told me I would probably not live long enough to see him graduate or maybe even make it to high school. And that and stepping on a scale and seeing 500 pounds, that was pretty much all it took.
Well, that hits home, doesn't it? And you've lost 200 pounds, and other members are trying to achieve goals similar to that. What's your motto, though? You have a motto.
I say all the time, it's a paraphrase from something Winston Churchill said. It was never, never, never give up. And the full quote that he gave is much longer, but it really kind of, to me, summed up what I wanted to do. You know, he said this at a time when the war was going on and it looked like they might fail. And he said, no, we can't give up. And for me, that's how it looks, because every day, like you said, the odds of somebody losing weight and keeping it off, incredibly slim. But I said, if I never, never, never give up, maybe I'll achieve that. And
part of that is because of people have setbacks. Maybe eat a bad meal, and they're like, well, I messed up for breakfast, might as well, they throw in the towel. And I'm sure you had those bad days along the way too, didn't you?
Definitely. I mean, this year was full of different setbacks. I mean, we changed our whole lives, our jobs, where we lived, everything. And pounds started to come back on, but I had to keep saying, you know, never, never, never give up. I'm not going to stop. And so I just kept pushing on, and that ultimately kept me on the track.
Is there a certain piece of equipment that if you point to it, you say, that is key in my success?
I did a lot of cardio, and I still think cardio is a big part of this. The strength training, the stuff that you get with the trainers is so crucially important, though. You know, I still would probably, I was telling Brandon earlier, I hated the ARC trainers machines there when I started. Now they're really growing on me. Good calorie burn, good leg workout. So that's probably right now one of the ones I'm getting into the most.
Well, you spend a lot of time with them. You build a close bond with those machines, don't you?
Close personal friends.
Yeah, you're right. And trainers are available free to charge to all members.
Not just Jim,
Not
right?
just Jim. But that's what you get when you sign up at Planet Fitness.
No, he's not. But I'll tell you this much. I use his picture as a motivator for a lot of the clients there. I'll show them the picture when he started. And then I'll be like, do you know him? They're like, who is that? Is that? No, that's him.
Yeah, and he's not a celebrity. This is a local success story that people can.
He started
out as a regular guy.
A lot of people know him.
But the personal training, that's included with
Yes,
a membership, where most places you're paying more for the trainer than you are the membership itself.
It's a crime not to take advantage of.
Yeah,
Really.
right. But you're showing people how to use the equipment, that if somebody comes in and they say, I don't know the first, like, where do I put my hands?
Exactly.
How do I
Exactly.
do this? I don't want to get hurt. You're teaching people how to work out safely.
Correctly, yeah.
And you also make it easy for members too, because sometimes if you're across town, I can't go all the way across town to work out and then go back to work. That's why you have multiple locations, and members can work out at any of those locations. Can't
Any
they?
location, and if you're a Black Card member, any location nationwide. So.
And 24/7, as we're talking about this
24/7.
convenience story that, you know what I mean, you're like, well, it's going to be after dinner, or I can't get to the gym until 11 o'clock at night. You can go, and it's not just a
Whenever.
secure key, it's staffed.
Exactly.
24/7.
Yeah, and Jim's not spending a lot of money on memberships either. I mean, for some people, when they go into this, they spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month to get into shape, and maybe it doesn't work for them. You got the best of both worlds.
Oh,
You
I
An
know.
affordable price. Can you talk about the membership options? I know that, well, there's the black membership that you talked about, right?
Yep, the Black Card membership is $1 down, and it's $19.99 a month. That gives you access to all of our locations, the training, all the other amenities that come with it, red light therapy, tanning, massage bed, massage chairs.
Hydro massage bed.
$19.99 a month.
And right now, until the end of the year, it's $0 down and $10 a month for our basic membership. You know, people just got to be consistent. It's nothing about the intensity of it. Keep going.
And with the basic membership, we were looking at those details initially. You can cancel that, can't you, at any time? That way, if
No
you get
buyout
into
fee
it,
at all.
right, you're not like, well, I don't know that I can do this for a year. I want to try it, but I don't want to be penalized and end up having to pay some kind of extra fee. That's not the case with Planet
Right.
Fitness. And now 5 locations in the area.
Anything
Yeah, there's one more on the way.
prospective members need to bring in with them? I know a voided check is one of the
Avoided check, your ID. Basically, that's it. I think, yeah.
Right, there aren't any hoops
And
to
your
jump
and your
through.
face.
Well, the thing is, just you got to go in.
You gotta go
Because
in.
he
You
didn't
gotta
lose
come in.
200 pounds by thinking about
You
it.
How many
showed
days
up.
a week, Jim?
You know, 4 or 5 if I can make it 5. That's my goal every week.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
so-
move. I see that fitness tracker on your wrist.
Got to keep doing it, right?
Stay after it. Congratulations. Thank you
you
so
very
much,
much.
Brandon.
Brandon,
Good to have
see
you
ya.
here.
Thank you.
Thank you.